Hello and welcome to Swaay.Health. I wanted to find out the hot ticket items and the latest trends from the promotional products industry. I just had to believe there were more to giveaways than just water bottles, chargers, and socks. So I am here at the PPPC conference in Toronto, Ontario to get some answers. Now, before I head into the exhibit hall, I caught up with Jonathan Strauss. He's the president of the association that is hosting this conference. I wanted to find out from him what he thought the latest trends were in the industry, and of course, I wanted to find out more about the association itself. Let's get to it.
I'm president and CEO of the Promotional Products Professionals of Canada. So we're the trade association for the promotional products industry in Canada, sometimes called merch, sometimes called swag. We're seeing really people are interested in environmental sustainability. So we're seeing people asking more questions about how's the product made, where is it made, what is it made of, and looking at some of the longevity issues. So environmental, social, sustainability, those are all really important things for the industry today, both for the manufacturers, the importers, the decorators, but also the distributors and for their end customers. People want to know that something is made in a safe and proper way, and that it's not harmful to the environment. So lots of discussion about that, and we're seeing less 10-cent items and more $5 items. Yes, for some customers, they still want the billboard. They want the big brand all over something. But there's a real trend, to subtle tone-on tones, logos in unusual places. Consumers today want something to feel good about. They want to connect with a brand. They don't necessarily, not everybody wants to be the brand ambassador. Right. Some people do. Some people, as I said, love being that billboard. But lots of subtle logo placements, smaller logo placements, making people feel like you've given them a gift and they can connect with that, but they don't have to wear your logo per se. They can have it a little bit more subtle maybe than we were used to.
I really appreciated Jonathan highlighting this interesting trend towards more subtle placements of logos and more of that tone-on-tone approach so that you can't even see the logo in some cases until you're up very close. I think that bodes well for healthcare because, of course, in healthcare, we don't want our logo emblazoned on everything. We don't want the people we give giveaways to be a walking billboard because of all the restrictions we have on the dollar amounts that we can give away in healthcare. Now, what Jonathan mentioned wasn't the only trend. In fact, on the show floor, there was another trend that I picked up on, one that I found very encouraging, and that is the trend towards higher end gifts and more types of gifts as thank yous and acknowledgement for employees. Here are Tracy Klingon and Jamie McCabe.
I find that the recognition of employees has increased tremendously in the past, since COVID probably started. The companies very much are making sure their employees know that they're valued, and the presence that they are giving them is indicative of that.
For sure, and I'd say the same trend with the clients as well as employees is you have to invest in employees, and we see that people are investing in nicer quality items and not throwaway T-shirts and name brand products and with more interesting and retail type applications as well.
I mean, try and think of the products that you give away as if you would want to receive them yourself and keep them in your house and use them on a regular basis and wear them out when you go out shopping. We really want to have something that you want to use. So if people don't want to use it, then you need to have a look at if you're really giving away the right thing.
Now, the most interesting item on the show floor here at PPPC were these bean stools. They were very colorful, eye-catching, and actually pretty comfortable to sit on. Here's Eva from Martini Vispac.
Our beanbag chairs come in a variety of different shapes and sizes, and they can be used in so many different ways. Here you have our pedestal, great to be used next to a boardroom table that can replace your chairs. It can go into a waiting room. It can go into any type of gym or yoga studio or anywhere where you could possibly get it dirty and it might be really, really easy to wash. The beanbag that you see here started out white. As most of our products that are sublimated, they begin white and can be turned into absolutely anything that you want. As many colors, however you'd like it done. If you want printing on top, if you want printing on the bottom or all the way around the sides, It's all included in your sublimated item. We have a variety of different shapes and sizes, and there's certainly one that would fit your needs.
Those bean stools are awesome. I can totally see how great they would be as a gift to an employee for as a thank you, or as a thank you for a client. I have to work on trying to get one of those, or two of them, for the studio for Swaay.Health and have it emblazoned with the Swaay.Health logos. It would look pretty good on camera, I think. Now, when I see a cap, I always think, what a great way to showcase someone's logo. But it turns out, caps can be so much more than that. Here's Tamsin from Headwear Canada.
Hi, I'm Tamsin with Headwear Canada. We all know that hats are an amazing tool when it comes to brand recognition. Almost everybody wears a hat. It's the best way to get maximum exposure for your brand. But another really great thing about hats is that you can actually tell the story, motivate people, and come together with your messaging underneath. For more information, please contact Headwear Canada.
I love the fact that you can print something on the inside of those caps, like, for example, your mission or the goal you have for the year. And I especially like it if you're a foundation at a hospital aiming for a new building or a new piece of equipment. You can actually print that item on the inside of that hat and as a daily reminder of what your goal is. Now, one of the perennial favorites for giveaways is food. You can't go wrong with a food giveaway. And I had to stop by the corporate confections booth because they did some work with some hospitals, working with them to give away some cookies.
Hi, my name is Eva. I'm Sales and Customer Service Representative for Corporate Confections. We specialize in cookies, chocolates, candies, and DIY kits for the promotional industry. Our bread and butter is our shortbread cookie, which is customized branding. We do a full color digital imprint of your choice. We have wonderful reproduction, great colors, has a nice long shelf life of up to 2 months. And the most important thing is that it tastes delicious. We have several different ways to package the cookie, including our gourmet cookie box, which we have right here, has a stack of our delicious cookies in it. These ones in particular are not logoed, but they are just as delicious. An item like this can be used for a trade show giveaway. It can be used for employee recognition. It can be used as a leave behind gift at an event.
Full disclosure, I actually ate one of these cookies from Corporate Confections, and it truly was delicious. Now, one of the best giveaways and one of the most common giveaways in terms of food items is, of course, chocolate. You can't go wrong with chocolate. And one of the interesting things here from the vendors that I saw at the PPPC show is that chocolate is being increasingly used as a thank you gift for employees. There was one vendor here that had an entire box of chocolates, each emblazoned with the word thank you on it in different styles and different lettering, and inside was a different filling. It's not hard to imagine the smile that would come to an employee's face when they had that box of chocolates on their desk and opening it.
Hey, I want to thank all those wonderful vendors for being willing to come on camera with me and for teaching me so much about the latest giveaways. I really learned a lot. And hey, if you enjoyed this piece as much as I did, please like and subscribe. Also, head on over to Swaay.Health, that's Sway with 2 A's, .health, where you can find more great content like this. I'm Colin Hung. Thanks for being here, and I'll catch you on the next episode.